Elderflowers grow in flat clusters filled with numerous white or cream-colored flowers. A mature elder shrub will have lots of clusters. These flowers have a sweet and musty smell. Elderflowers are especially high in antioxidants, and including them in your life can help modulate excess and chronic inflammation. Even inflammation that happens in your mouth. In vitro studies have shown elderflower tea used as a mouthwash to be an effective anti-inflammatory against periodontal pathogens like gingivitis. Some people also like to reach for elderflowers at the very beginning stages of a cold or flu. Herbalist Maud Grieve wrote in the 1930s that elderflowers are an almost infallible cure for an attack of influenza in its first stage. Recent research has shown that elderflowers have pectic polysaccharides, which are known to beneficially modulate the immune system. Elderflowers are cherished for their ability to support the fever process. They don't artificially lower your fever or stop your immune system. Instead, they beneficially modulate the immune system and allow excess heat to escape through the capillaries, which can stimulate a healthy fever sweat. Reach for elderflower when someone has a fever, when they feel hot and restless, and they're uncomfortable. My favorite way to work with elderflower is to support fevers with a warm tea. I'll share a recipe at the end of the video for my favorite blend. The herbal term for herbs that release excess heat during a fever is called a relaxing diaphoretic. They often work by increasing peripheral circulation, which helps you to cool down. Herbalists often use relaxing diaphoretic herbs to support skin health. That same action of stimulating capillaries to induce sweating during a fever can be called on to gently nourish and naturally detox your skin. Historically, people often use elderflowers as an external preparation, as a tea wash or infused in oil for a cream or salve. Elderflower washes or lotions can also soothe red and inflamed skin conditions such as rashes and sunburn. Elderflower can also potentially protect your skin from damage. In vitro research has shown that topical elderflower preparations have the potential to deliver broad-spectrum UV protection. Elderflowers are also used against ear infections. They may be effective by soothing inflammation, addressing the infection, or stimulating the immune system. Have you ever been inside a room for a long time and then opened a window or walked outside to get a breath of fresh air? That's what elderflower does for you. It clears out stagnations, it cools, brightens, and freshens. Do you love herbs? Are you dreaming of becoming an herbalist? Join us at herbswithrosalee.com or click the link in the description to be a part of our vibrant herbal community. Let's keep the love for herbs growing. See you in the next snippet.